I think it's recording. Hi guys. This is a great way to start a video. My name is Maritza and I wanted to record a vlog today, but I need to do a lot of stuff in the kitchen. So I'm going to do a vlog that I record while I'm doing things. So we'll see how well that goes. Right now I'm not looking at the camera because I'm chopping cucumbers. This could go so many new and exciting ways. So one of the reasons that I'm doing a vlog today is because there's something that I really wanted to talk about, but I just don't feel like I have the energy to actually write the blog, and it's why I thought it was okay to do one from the kitchen is because, well, what I wanted to talk about is that I'm going on a diet. Officially it's starting on April 15th, but I'm sort of adopting a lot of the tenets now. And I'm not going to tell you what the diet is because part of my point is that I think it's kind of stupid, which, like, why would I do a stupid diet? But the reason that I'm even doing a diet right now is that I have a vacation planned the last week of May. Hold on. I had to turn off my sweet potatoes. I'm telling you, I'm doing a lot of stuff in the kitchen right now. Also, cutting cucumbers. So good. I don't know why I just bite of something when I'm trying to talk to you. Cause I'm a boss. Anyway, so the vacation is planned for the last week of May, and it's currently the first week of April. And so far, the plan is just to be at the beach for a week, which is pretty much my version of paradise. I love warm. I love Texas hot sun. I don't sunburn. I love being by the water, and when it comes to being by the water and reading, I can be still unlike any other situation in life. So, knowing that I'm going to be on the beach for a week, I want to make sure that I feel comfortable because it's just really important to me not to be distracted by worrying about what I look like. So, a lot of people in my community and some of my very best friends are doing this challenge, but it's a diet. It's not a fitness challenge. And I was reading over it, and some of the tenets of it I think are really stupid. I just think they're stupid. And I'm going to do the diet because part of the deal for me is that I only have 7 or 8 weeks to make sure that I feel comfortable in a bathing suit that I'm going to be wearing on the beach for a week. And even though I don't think there's anything wrong with my body right now, and even though I know that I have really healthy and good eating habits, I do just want to see what I can do to kind of kick myself in the butt and see how fit or how toned I can get. And so I'm also starting to do more yoga with it, which is not part of the diet. I don't actually know if the diet says anything. Oh, it says not to work out too much at first because you're changing your food so much. Anyway, the big point of it is that I was really rejoicing today in the fact that I'm going to do a diet. And it's not because I think I'm going to lose a lot of weight, and it's not because I think I'm going to be skinny. It's because I'm finally at a point in life where I feel like it's a healthy decision mentally and spiritually to go on a diet. And that's so new for me, in part because I've had really disordered thoughts regarding eating for most of my life. And about 3 years ago, I found out that I was gluten intolerant through just kind of a weird set of circumstances. And I already knew that I was dairy, lactose intolerant. So that started me on the road toward making better food choices. And then just as time went on, I was gluten-free, dairy-free, and then I started eating less packaged foods, and then I started learning how to cook. And so now I actually eat mostly raw and organic. I don't eat very much meat. I only eat sweets on Sundays, starting like a couple of months ago because of Lent. So I don't have bad eating habits. But Lent is over, and I could elect to eat sweets whenever I want. Um, and I have rice, which you're not allowed to have, and sugar, like just in my coffee and stuff. And one of the rules, which I told you, some of this stuff is stupid, is that you can't have fruit. You can only have fruit on your cheat day. And I'm going to stop saying the things that I think are stupid, but that's just one of the things that will change. So basically for me, what's changing is, I can't have sugar or potatoes, but eat a lot of potatoes. I can't have corn tortillas or rice. Did I say fruit? Anyway, fruit's the big one because I eat a ton of fruit. I admittedly eat a lot more fruit than anyone used to, like between 15 and 20 grapefruits a week, every week. I love fruit. So, um, I'm just curious to see how removing all of that sugar from what I usually eat is going to affect me. So, and I'm just, I want to try something extreme for, 6 weeks. That's how long the challenge is. And just see what happens. But like I said, the point is not that I'm going on the diet. The point is that I finally feel able to go on a diet. And I'm really rejoicing right now in that I can look at a diet and like I said, it's specifically a diet, not a fitness plan, and I can see the things about it that are dumb and the things about it that are not healthy. And I feel comfortable making this choice, and I feel empowered doing it because I know that I can make choices that are good for my body, and I know how to do that, and I do it on the regular. Um, and that's so different than who I was for most of my life. To even appreciate my body and want to make good choices for it, to have the knowledge to do it, and then to actually put it into practice. So much so that I can do a diet and say, I think it's stupid for these 3 or 4 or 10 reasons. But I'm going to do it and it's going to be healthy for me and I'm going to augment it in these ways that will make it even better for me. And to know that my heart and my mind are in places where I can do this and it's not going to control me and I'm not going to become a control freak because of it. So that's just, it's really exciting for me and I don't know if I'm being very eloquent because it is 9:30 p.m. and I just got home from school and I got to school straight from work and I got to work at 10. So my brain might be a little fried. So I'm gonna need some more cucumber. I guess the main point that I wanted to make is I'm feeling really good about my health and I'm feeling so good that I can make more decisions and I can actively weed out what's good for me and what's bad for me and I'm not afraid to go on a diet because ever since I've been able to identify that I do not have healthy eating patterns or healthy thoughts toward eating, I've known that I couldn't go on a diet and I couldn't weigh myself and that couldn't be a regular thing for me because I was so obsessed and so just owned by these bad ideas about myself, specifically about my body. And that's not true anymore. I know that I can weigh myself and I cannot be owned by that. I can care in the sense of just wondering what this diet is going to do to my body and wondering, how it really does affect me that I eat as much fruit and grains as I do. But if the number is bigger than I want it to be, or if it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to, or if feeling comfortable in my bathing suit ends up looking like I have to wear shorts over it or something like that, I know that that doesn't define me and that I just get to use it as a learning experience. That's a really amazing place of freedom. So I wanted to share about my stupid diet and I'll let you know how it goes.